Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Monday. Hopefully everyone's off to a great start to their day. Got a quick Dragonite check here. We're going to wait for the chat to load in, though, as I'm falling in a hole trying to say that. Crazy windy day. Hopefully the audio is not going to be bad today, but we'll work with what we got. Let me know when you guys can see me. We'll check Mr. Dragonito here. For me, it's doing the spinning wheel. It always does that for a sec. I don't know why, but there we go. Looks good now. What's up, Callie? Got Sen as well, Jay. Rachel, good to see you. And again, this is a Dragonito. I did this before. There should be, I think, a Snorlax here and then one down the street. Gonna start off with some Raiderinos. Jay says we can see. Callie says we can see. All right, what's up, Carl? Got Bozo as well. All right, without further ado, come on, be green. Okay. Yesterday we started off with the shiny Snorlax. Like, literally first check. Couldn't go back-to-back days. Daniel Show, what's up? Got God as well. Back from yesterday. Yeah, today's the last day of this Ditto event, for better or for worse. I mean, I do need some background 3 stars still. I am a little bit happy to see the event move on, but there is still some things to go for, and of course, Galarian bird hunting like every other day. We got like 80-kilometer-an-hour winds here today, some kind of crazy storm warning. So I'm going to do what I can do, but it might be kind of a tough weather grind. Hey, what's up, Bentley? Is it raining for you? Yeah, but not as bad as it's supposed to get. No BG on that one, and okay. Shiny Smeargle for Grant. Dude, no way. Also, our 1K. 1K is Lit in the Kitten. Yo, I haven't got my Smeargle yet, I don't think. Let me go and grab mine. What's up, Jeremy? Listening to this at work? Hopefully you don't get caught, man. Good to see you, though. How many shinies yesterday? 5 or 6. There's our Smeargle. We got 2 birds, I think 5 shinies. Background Snorlax was awesome. All right, Kecleon's happy. Let's see our Smeargle. Where is he? Come on. Not shiny. And we got the snow background. So again, we're under like an orange level snow warning and have some insane wind. It's going to be an interesting day, man. I mean, logically speaking, most people that aren't out of their minds probably would have skipped today. Fast catch vid really helped me. Hey, that's awesome, man. Glad to hear that. What's up, Kay? Terrible IVs. I was kind of hoping to fare like you did on that. Also, there's an egg here. Is the Snorlax over there? Oh, okay. No worries, we might as well. You know what? I think the Max Monday today is for full links. I'm gonna get one of these in now. I kind of don't want to leave this battle behind. Toby says everyone like and sub. Definitely do that. Walked about 16K. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. And I guess we'll get our Blissey in here. This is kind of a time-consuming battle unless you have the right tools. But it's actually a pretty good shiny and one that I've never picked up from Dynamax before. So we'll go for it. Yeah, no, don't spoof my location, obviously. If you know the channel at all, you know that I won't trade you or deal with you at all. Just play the game normally, man. Go outside, have a walk, you know? All right, here we go. What's up, Pace? Good to see you, man. Pace is the Kecleon king. We just fed our buddy, your old boy. You know what's crazy? I've been noticing a new glitch in the game with Kecleon. So 2 times in a row now. One was on Calm Day, and one was yesterday off stream. But both times I've encountered Kecleon, it freezes my game and he despawns. So I don't know if that's like bizarre, really bad luck or what that is, but it seems like when I find Kecleon now, it glitches my game. So yeah, I don't know. Can't do full links without your friend. Dude, it's a time-consuming battle. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just using Blissey to charge the max meter and then Machamp. Actually, I'm not going to want to use Machamp, am I? What am I thinking? I should have kept Zacian in here. Either way, it's fine. We'll beat it. I think he doesn't like use his pace. Yeah, what's up, Adam? Of course I remember you. How you been? I guess there's like little bits of chunk damage here and there. Dude, I was totally thinking for a sec that was a normal type. It is not. Let's go with our Laddie, because Laddie's going to be psychic, which is going to be good against a fighting type like this. Yeah, shiny Kecleon John, I've never got one before. I traded for one. That's how I have that now from Pace. Yo, that's crazy, dude. Max Monday, when they do these like 2 and 3 stars, I guess it's not for everyone. I mean, even for me, we're going to win no problem, but holy tanky, man. Get a little crown now? Yeah, you get that from chatting, so there's like YouTube XP and stuff. But yeah, I only wanted to do this because there's a raid popping right beside me and there's one down the street. I don't want to have to come back here because this is like kind of like next to a highway. Least favorite Pokemon? It's Bronzor for sure. Yeah, we got 60K subs yesterday. Thank you guys again for that, man. I'm pumped. We're on the road. We're 60% to our all-time goal. One day, anyways. What's my favorite? Gyarados. Every day, all day, it's the Scare Bear. Yo, he's doing some nice damage, actually. Just from spamming off some charge moves. Usually I would recommend not using these. But it's doing some okay little bits of chip damage right there. And this is a Hundo Latios, a Dynamax Hundo. I never ever use this. It's kind of cool to actually use it now. Hey, Adam, thanks, man. All I know is this event, I lost a few minutes of my life. I'll never get back. The damn yellow guy. Yeah, I mean, this event is good, but it depends, like, depends on if you're into the costume hunting and stuff. Like, for me, I still need to clean up some 3-star raids. That's kind of my big goal of the day. That and Galarian Birds, as it always is. But yeah, man, I don't know. This event wasn't for everyone, we'll say. Okay, sweet. Max up probably... Maybe this might be the last time if I can just spam charge moves. Perhaps. Shundo Turd Log incoming? I don't know, man. I just take a shiny. I kind of like getting a shiny of all the Dynamax Pokemon just for the collection. But like, yo, Phalanx and a few of these ones, I just never really like to do. They just take a long time, man. But this one's almost down. We'll have our 3-star raid. Also, there's like black rain clouds over me and the sun peeking out. So I hope the sun wins, but the sky is looking sinister here. It is looking like I'm going to get some serious rainfall like we did yesterday. Yo, what up, Clean? What if I bring up other content creators such as TB Grind, says Clean? TB, we don't talk to TB anymore. He's the opposite. He's a spiefer. All right, go down, Mr. Phalanx. Ever soloed a 4-star raid? 5-star raids, you mean? Yeah. I've done Guzzlord, I've done a Namorous, did Heatran, obviously Genesect. There's only a handful you can do, honestly. I always keep them and call them solo. Hey, what's up, Shay? I'm good, man. How about you? Okay, Phalanx is down. Yo, that was a long battle. You better be the chocolate Phalanx. Imagine if they had the costumes in here. Imagine if you could get like the train Phalanx. Actually, maybe I don't drop him. If we do any more of these, I'm gonna need that, aren't I? All right, here we go. Not shiny. A huge waste of time for that guy. My goodness. Deoxys. Yeah, Deoxys as well. The attack form, right? All right, the egg is popped. I'm calling Lapras. I'm wrong. It's Chungus. All right, I got double Chungus to start the day then. There's one down the road too, and then there should be 2 other Eggitos pop by the time I get there. But if you want to hop in on this one, go ahead and snipe me, or if you want an invite, you can let me know. I know Mr. Dukes, I think, wants these still. I was talking to him briefly today. Still hasn't got that, so hopefully he gets it. Clean says Pheromosa. I've never actually done that, but I'm sure you can, right? It seems like a frail bug as well. Back after so many tests? If you had a subscriber sound like Twitch, I see you whining and grinding, says Grant. Dude, I wish you could have more sub features on YouTube. It says, for the shorts, reels, and stuff, it's a little bit primal right now. They don't really like to give you too many options. If I do stream, like, from computer, like when I do other games and stuff, on member streams, you can have, you know, notifications and cool stuff. But, yeah, YouTube, YouTube shorts are a little primal. Primitive, I should say. Yeah, Cryogonal and Phalanx, I don't like Cryogonal at all. Like, I know that everyone says it's a good shiny and whatever, but I'm not a fan of the Pokemon, man. I'm just not a huge fan of his whole vibe. Done the solo for the Pheromosa? Snorlax reminds me of my fat cat. Yo, I feel like when cats are fat, it's not their fault though, man. They're a product of their environment, right? It's not like, yo, your cat's, you know, being lazy, eating too many Cheetos. He's just eating what you give him, so shout out to the fat cat. It's not his fault. Do I have a Sundo Zacian? I don't have a Shundo one. I have Hundos and Shinies, but I don't have a Shundo, if that's what you mean. Apoberg, what's up? And yeah, dude, I noticed yesterday we soloed a couple of these guys. And Snorlax as a solo? Dude, level 50 Keldeos, it still takes time. So yeah, this guy being a normal type, which is very stereotypical, right? The normal types being super tanky. Hey, Saturo, what's up, man? I can't give him my code, Tom. I appreciate you, man, but I can't do that. What is max level? Max level for Pokemon is 50, for trainers is 80. But if you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. 1843 is the hundo. This one is... Okay, couldn't see it all. Couldn't see. The Go Plus always spins as I'm checking the CPs, man. Channy, what's up? How's your day going today? Do I have multiple Shundos of the same Pokemon? No. And here we go. Not shiny. Yo, and the snow would have looked sick. Also, I saw that CP. I got kind of scared for a sec. I thought we had a Gudgeon, but we do not. What's up, Garon? A dark blue cat. Yo, Snorlax isn't a cat, is he? Yo, yeah, he kind of has the cat ears now that I see it. I don't think he's a cat, man. Yo, my whole life has been a lie if Snorlax is a cat. Remember when it was 50? Yeah, level 50 was the last highest level, what, October? Something like that. So yeah, level 80 is relatively new, I guess. But if you were already level 50 when that release came out, you jumped immediately to level 70. So there's only like 10 more ranks you had to climb, really. All right, he's been caught. That was a huge pain in the butt. Also, we saw a Zelf right here yesterday. If you guys missed yesterday's stream, check out the short. Caught a friggin' Zelf here. All right, here's our boy. He's going to be blue today. We're getting the shiny Zorua, and we're getting the shiny background Dragonite today. I'm calling it. Those are the 2 goals left. This one's right here, right now. What's up, Rail? And... okay, well, we're going to save that one for later. We're just warming up. We don't want the blue zoo yet. Let's hop in on... Nope, not you. Hop in on Snorlax, and then, yeah, those 2 eggs over there. And then daily incense time. Also, yo, look at my quests, man. That's actually tough to do. Win 3 raids is not a common quest. And that's a guaranteed background. So we're going to get 3 for the price of 1 right here. Let's go. I love that. If you guys were hunting this event, you probably know what I mean. Those quests, I would say... maybe picking up 5 to 10 of those a day if you're lucky, like in a big area. That's a very rare quest. Hundo Ditto today. Dang. That was pretty cool. Also, let's get my Kecleon in there, my boy. He's, I think, like 90 hearts away from best buddies, which is exciting. Callie says, what? So if you do the raid, not guaranteed to get a background. No, Grant, they're not guaranteed, but the win 3 raids quest is guaranteed. Also, too, I have like a muff thing on it, so hopefully it's fine, but it's very, very windy today, so if the audio gets bad, kind of is what it is. Again, there's a weather advisory for my area telling people to, like, not go outside. So, yeah, hopefully we're going to be okay. I think so. Belly King, what's up? Very good. Shiny Magikarp from Cliff. Shiny background from... oh, my goodness, Chan, you had a great day. I mean, you know I'm a little biased, but that fish... That's pretty right there. I know you probably like the Lapras better. Most people would with the background, but for me, the fish is so beautiful. What's up, Hollow? We're just beating up some Chunguses, I suppose. So yeah, there's these 3 guys in the 3-star raids. Of course, Zacian's around, I think until... is it tomorrow? Is that when Zama comes? Because I know that Wednesday's raid hour is Zamazenta. So this could be the last day of Zacian. I'm sure the mods would know. They're always on top of stuff. King Boy says, got a ditto. Launch says, how's it going? It's going great. How about you? Snorlax makes me think of Skitty. Yeah, their face is kind of similar, right? I can kind of see that. But here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. 1822. Let's get on the board early, man. Yesterday, I can't even believe how lucky we got so early on. Did he come on a Wednesday? I'm not too sure. Carly says, I don't know nothing. And here we go. Yo, you're in the snow, man. Just be blue. Imagine if Snorlax was an ice type. That'd be pretty sick. A weather-boosted icy Snorlax. Mom got a Shundo Ditto. Snorlax is not based on a cat. Now, I was gonna say, I didn't know if he'd be like an upright cat. That seems like a bit of a stretch. And also, too, these can have backgrounds, but if they're not shiny, frankly, I don't really care. I'll keep a few of them, but they count as special trades. So, like, you would think, oh, I could keep these and farm some trades. But not many people are going to ask you for a non-shiny background from an event that was global if it's going to count as your special, right? Oh, and thanks for the sub, man. I'm going to throw one more and then run. We're going to check those 3 win-a-raid quests because this guy's wasting our time. Okay, well, hopefully he caught, and if he didn't, whatever. Here we go, 3 checks. These are guaranteed backgrounds. Come on, number 1. Not a shiny Chungus. Number 2. Oh, the Dragonite, yo, the green in the snow would have been so nice. And last but not least, not shiny either. Clean says, shiny background Snorlax. Let's go, man. Thanks for hopping in, dude. Yo, that's the same gym I got one from yesterday, Clean. This dude right here. It's the only one I have from the entire event for the background 3 stars. Pretty sick looking, honestly. Hey, Nick, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty pumped we got there. Also, we get another 3-star hatching now. Lapras. All right, the only one we haven't seen yet today. You got 3 birds. I love to hear about the Larry birds. You wanted the Snorlax at all? Oh, nice. So there you go. I really want the Dragonite, man, but he's been doing me dirty. Even in LA, he's just like, nah. It's a 6 Snorlax. He's cool. I don't know if I'll 50 max him. Also, we got the upright butt beads right here. I don't know what Onyx is supposed to be. Maybe a snake. In Mischievous. Let me get one more spawn. We're going to hop in the raid. And then it's daily incense time. I want to go to the G-Bird Islands before the weather rolls in here, because I think it's going to be pretty dicey later for like snow and rain and stuff. You have no Pokeballs. Got to spin some stops, man. Got to spin some stoppers. All right, Lapras, let's do it, man. It's time that your dinosaur-looking long neck guy shines. He's based off a bear, Snorlax? Okay, I could see that. That one does make sense to me. He's got the bear vibes a little bit. I was going to say a cat is maybe a stretch. Have questions about peanuts, says Saturo. Questions about peanuts? How many shinies have I caught? Oh, I just got started today, so none today yet. But if you mean all time, we got like over 6,000 currently. We had lots and lots of shinies total, but we just got started, like I said. So nothing instantaneous today. Yesterday, the first raid was shiny, but today was a different fate. How many Galarian Birds do I have? 42. We have 42 crispy birditos, and hopefully going to add to the collection today. I saw 2 yesterday on yesterday's stream, but they both ran. So hopefully today we grab number 43. I'm always looking to acquire some new birds. Some first-round bird draft picks. What are the best movesets for Dragonite? Dragon Breath and Outrage, I believe. I mean, it depends. Dragon Tail could be okay, too. I don't know which one of them is the better damage per second, but essentially a Dragon moveset. You're stacked. That does play a lot, man. Yo, if the rain starts here, we're in, like, big trouble, because this wind is, like, there's no way possible I could have an umbrella. So, rain, the rain gods, please don't make it rain today. I'm down with being freezing and cold, but don't make it rain. W stream, thanks, man. Give me some luck for Zacian. I'm sending the luck. Smash the like button. This man about to blow away. Yeah, definitely drop a like. Dude, I can show you guys after. We have an orange level snow and wind warning right now. Like, literally, it makes no sense that I decided to stream today, but we're here. We're doing it. And, oh, my goodness. My eyelids are, like, peeling back from this wind. It's Cuckoo Bananas. What's up, Corbin? You gonna go for a walk? Beer nuts are good, says Garon. Yeah, I agree. I think like any of those nuts that have like the seasoning or whatever are super addictive, man. I'm a sucker for those. Almost all kinds of them I think are great. All right, Lapras, you're gonna shine, and then we're popping the daily incense. Also, too, the one plus side of like the torrential rain pour we got yesterday was it melted a lot of the snow. So hopefully my bird path is nice and clear. How can you get this good? You just gotta play a lot, man. This game's a collector's game, right? So it's not really about being good or bad. It's kind of just about having fun, catching the stuff you like. 1873, because Lapras is boosted by Snowy Weather Boost right now. He's not gonna be a good one. I think it's in the 19s for the hundo. But here we go, please. He would have looked sick, man. Imagine a Snowy Beach Lappy. A shiny one? Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious, would have been nice, but that's not the fate for me. Yo, chill. There we go. This guy's acting a complete fool. PvP needs skills? Oh, exactly, yeah. PvP could be good and bad. But I think shiny hunting and raiding and stuff just boils down to having fun, you know? It's not really about being good or bad in that sense. But yeah, you are right. PvP, there's definitely good and bad. Sometimes you play people in PvP and you're like, how do you even be that good? And then other times, by contrast, you play some people that are not so good. All right, daily incense is deployed. Let's see what happens today. Again, 2 birds yesterday. They were both caught in Bird Park, and that is where I'm heading to currently right now. We're going to head back to the exact same spots. Most of my birds have been caught all in the same spots. PvP is more about counting your opponents. Yeah, there's different levels of PvP as well, too, man. Like, yo, we got another win 3 raids. Dude, that's mad lucky. We just had 3 of these. And then we broke the streak with that one. 1827 for you is not bad at all. Came over tomorrow's change. Yeah, because what's it going to be? Is it Master League? I was going to say, I'm a big fan of when Master League comes around. The Ultra's okay. I feel like Great League is where all the best players are, though. Also, let me beat up this Dynamax dog. For some reason, I kind of want this. I know Nate wants it, so I could probably trade him something for it, so let's just do it quick. Hey, Kamal, what's up, man? What do you think Lapras is based off? The Loch Ness Monster? He's definitely Nessie, man. He looks like some kind of Jurassic Park looking water MFer. Don't hurt the doggy. Yuji, what's up? 1870 on the Lappy. What's up, Biloop? Nessie for sure. Also, why they gotta make Gigalith so small? I feel like they didn't put any respect on Gigalith's name. Like, he's just a tiny little rock boy. Great League is good for free-to-play players. Yeah, so Great League is a better representation of true skill because you don't have to buy XL candies, right? So that's why if you notice any of the top tournaments for PvP and like the top streamers you'll watch do battling seem to prefer Great League. All right, he's down. What's up, Visual? Nessie wishes? Yo, I wonder if Nessie's real, man. Are all those Scottish people, were they just drinking too much Scottish ale and reporting those, or did that actually happen? And not shiny, and I think you want 712 or something. I did know that. When it first debuted, I did know, but now I don't know. It's real, I believe. Because, like, yo, I saw some crazy documentary one time saying that, like, the Loch Ness Monster was, like, first reported in, like, the 1500s, and then it was, like, brought up again in, like, the early 1900s. So, maybe people are seeing something. Ashley, what's up? Nick, thanks for the sub, and Bettina, thanks for the sub. Cam, thank you for the sub. Let's go, man. But yeah, it makes you wonder. I don't know. Could just be seeing other sea stuff. The ocean's pretty crazy, so... Hey, Nick, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for being here. We are looking for some Galarian birds. Dude, this background would be sick. The snowy background birds would be awesome. Bird incoming? We saw two yesterday. The one was a small one. The one was mighty catchable, but he got away. He didn't want to stay. The good thing would be if I see a bird in the first 20 minutes, we have Kyurem on. So if you didn't know about Kyurem, Iceburn right here says, surrounding Pokemon with an ultra cold freezing wind for 10 minutes. So essentially what this big splurb says is that Pokemon are easier to catch. So I'm running this while I'm running my daily incense in hopes that we can finally, or maybe encounter a bird and have a better catch rate on that. I don't raid with locals as much. I do add people, I do add members. The only reason why is because Pokemon Go limits your friends list, right? So I unfortunately cannot add everyone, but I do add members, and everyone that was in the raids before are generally watching the stream. Also, dude, we lost a score bunny, actually 2 score bunnies in my stack on comm day. I kind of want to dig them out, 'cause for all we know, man, there could be like a stacked Shundo in there, right? Maybe I'll work on that throughout the day. The Stantlerino. What about you? Hatena is another shiny, kind of reminds me of like Tink. It was like released secretively a little bit, and I never got one. I got the Hatterene from the wild area, but I did not get the Hatena. Hey, Strongest, what's up, man? It's raining here in Scotland, nothing unusual? Yeah, we're supposed to get rain / snow / we're already getting insane wind right now. Also, yo, check this out. This Aeron reminded me. I recorded this for anyone who's like, yo, you didn't catch that as is. Check this out. Wild shiny Lairon today. With the new Pokemon Go update, you can get 2nd and 3rd evolutions in the wild as shinies. And I got this, dude. I literally recorded it, which is such a sick looking encounter, shiny Lairon. That's the first time that's ever been available. It's from this update. So, pretty cool. Hundo Squirtle today, nice. Says people are harder to catch, right? Yeah, exactly, Clean, you got it. That's what the giant paragraph is for. If I sub, can I get a shout out? What's up, Vincent? I mean, if you mean like say your name, then sure. I don't recommend people's channels because I don't know people personally, right? But I always say hi to everyone I see. That's 6, says Channy. Garlic with a 5 says, we explored the moon in Mars more than the depths of the ocean. So yes, monsters down there are legit. We know nothing. Spooky, spooky. Thanks for the 5, and I think you're right. I mean, man, that many people talking about the Loch Ness Monster, maybe they're onto something. What do our Scottish viewers think? Do we think the Loch Ness Monster is real? Is it like a bunch of drunken Scottish people making things up? I want to know. Because I've never been to Scotland before, and I don't think even if I went, it would expose itself to me. Probably not. Let's keep working on grabbing everything out of my stack. Get those couple of bunnies out of here. What should I do to get better? Just have fun, man. Just play the game, catch Pokemon. Go for adventures. This whole game is about exploring. Also, the area that I'm going to right now, that's where the birds were caught or seen yesterday. This area over here, over yonder. We're almost there. Sammy says, love your channel. Thanks, Sammy. Dex says it's fake. What's fake? The Loch Ness Monster? Also Charmander. Yo, I'm gonna beat him up. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Also, I never got this. I wanted the Dark Skies BG on this guy. To watch the NBA, no. Give me tips. I'm not that old, so I can walk outside. What then? Just catch stuff. Like I said, do what I'm doing right now. Go for a walk, run your daily incense. If you put in enough work and time, you'll get legendaries, you'll get some good shinies. It's all about just putting in the time, honestly, it really is. Live next to the Loch Ness, do you? Hey, Comic, what's up? Wolverine says it's a special day. What happened, man? Okay, that did not KO somehow. That's crazy. Loch Ness and Bigfoot, those are two different things. Bigfoot is like a big conspiracy like in North America. We're talking about the Loch Ness, like the Lapras looking mask. Yo, Wolverine, happy birthday, man. Let's get some happy birthdays for Wolverine. The man himself. Hopefully you're having a good day. And for once, I'm going to call you an Unk, Wolverine. Everyone's always calling me, but I'm going to pass the Unk torch over to Wolverine. He's got to be like 1,000 years old by now. You got to revive Wolverine with the Amber Fossil. And here we go. Not shiny. Well, frick. That's okay. That's fine. Got a 15, 14, 14 Shadow Dialga. Really? That's cool. Don't purify that. Never purify that. Also, we got to restart the game. I think the spawns are locked here. It looks like it is. And this corner up here is so good for birds, man. I'm expecting we're probably going to see some kind of rare spawn up here. Eating cheese balls? Watch my favorite YouTuber. Cheese balls? Thank you, by the way, Channy. I'm glad that you're liking the streams. What kind of cheese balls are we talking about? Like actual cheese or like Cheetos? I learned today that Unk equals uncool, not uncle. No, there's no way. Yo, what are we thinking on that? Does Unk mean uncool or uncle? It's gotta mean uncle, right? How long have I been playing? Since August of 2023, so about 2.5 years, but you can see we're coming up on 500,000 catches. So, I mean, we're new-ish, but we've been grinding, man. Hello, keep working on the channel, says Reed. Hey, thanks, man. Really appreciate that, dude. Apparently you're looking for a 560 on Char Binks. And nah, Unk means uncle, man. There's no way it means uncool. I reject that. How do you travel? Walking, yeah. Yeah, I'm outside walking right now. Mr. Merrill, you're doing great. Thanks, man. Thanks for the kind words, dude. Dude, this is our park. This is our bird park right here. So we got 2 birds in here yesterday. Galarian Zapdos and Galarian Moltres. Let's go see what's in there today. My new fave streamer. Thanks, man. You guys are too kind, dude. Channel's great entertainment. I'm really glad you guys are liking what you see, man. I pretty much stream every single day, and I do it for the community, so really, really appreciate the kind words. Also, apologies if the audio is a bit whack today, because it's pretty windy. I'm trying to cover the mic, but man, it's pretty windy out. Deleted your old account. Ooh, Pillow Swine. Yo, that could be shiny now. With the new update. Obviously, this one's not. That'd be a pretty sick encounter. Snow from yesterday reached me. Yeah, we're gonna get peppered tonight. It's kind of like a mixture of wind, rain, and snow right now, but it's supposed to get very bad later. Streams are cool. Thanks, man. What's your goal? My goal today is get a Galarian bird. I am a collector of Galarian birds. I have a few goals today, but I am a big collector of Galarian birds, and every single day my goal is always to try to get a new one for the collection. So we're gonna see what we can do. I just like seeing them, man. Sometimes I catch them, sometimes I don't. But it's very, very cool and exciting to see them. Mr. Sableye. What LA backgrounds did I get? I pretty much got them all except for Dragonite. But some of them were traded to me. So I do have all of them except for Dragonite, but yeah. Ever caught a decent IV bird? Yeah, a couple of 3 stars. I'm not gonna lie though, they usually suck. Like, most of them aren't good. What's my sub goal? I'd love to hit 100K, man. That'd be great. I feel like that's a big milestone for anyone. We just hit 60 yesterday, which I'm really, really pumped on. Which one's untraded? Xerneas? Xerneas, Absol. I'd have to look. I traded for the Garys, I know that. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look. I know they got a couple Zerns, though. I didn't get Yveltal at all. I had to trade Wolverine for that. What was the other ones? I got Gardevoir. Yeah, I got Gardevoir. Lucario already traded. Yeah, I'd have to look at the LA backgrounds. Ashley with the 10. Beating the odds of the best no one ever was. Hey, thank you so much for the 10. You guys already know Ashley's a legend, always with a monster support. Show some big love for Ashley. I hope you're having a good day. And speaking of trades, we're going to be trading, what, like 2 days, 3 days? Me and Ashley are almost forever friends. So on stream one of these days, we'll be doing our remote trade, which is going to be awesome. All right, let's evolve this guy. Malik, what's up? What got you into Pokemon Go? Garlic, one of our mods here. We were walking one day, and she's like, yo, you should try Pokemon Go. And I'm like, nah, that game looks whack. And then I took her phone, and I'm like, yo, this game's sick. And I never looked back. Come on, give me a bird in here. Vincent, I'll be at Chicago Go Fest. So yeah, if you want to run into me there, that'd be a good area to do it. One of our mods. Well, I mean, people don't know, right? There's a lot of new people here. You understand. For general purposes, right? Do you need a subscription to play? No, Pokemon Go is free. I mean, it's free to download. There's obviously stuff you can buy in-game, but Pokemon Go is actually a free one to download. She's your wife too. Yeah, I understand. I'm saying that for the 900 people that are not familiar with the channel that are asking. Hey, what's up, Jan? The shiny odds for Ditto was not that good. Free, says Simon. It's free to download. You know what I mean. Yo, Byloop with the gifted. If you were gifted, please say thanks. Yo, it goes to Jay. No way. Dude, that's perfect. Jay is such a legend, man. Jay's been helping out with the channel since the beginning, pretty much. Let's freaking go, man. Thanks for the nifty gifty. You're a great streamer. You reply to everything. Proud of you. I try, man. I'm walking around outside and like in bad weather, so occasionally I'm gonna miss things. I'm only a human, but I really try. You're in Victoria, Canada. Nice. How's Pokemon Go there? I was in actually BC for City Safari. Hey, Damien and TG, thanks for the sub. Do I know how to spoof? No, I know how to go outside though. You can just walk outside and catch Pokemon. Don't spoof, man. Trust me, you don't want to do that. Also, I don't like showing my camera because it like lags my stream, so I'm gonna not do that anymore, but I got accused of cheating like 200 times yesterday. It was wild. BT Snowproof. Fun says, can you give me tips to get started? Yo, catch everything, man. So to level up, all you need is XP at the beginning. And XP comes from catching Pokemon. So just catch everything you see. It's honestly the most underrated strategy and the freest strategy. Holy water over here. We're gonna walk around this way. Spoof by using legs. Yeah, man, you don't want to cheat in this game. It wouldn't even be fun, honestly. Like, you wanna play this game legit. The whole point of Pokemon Go is exploration, right? Being outside. So if you're cheating, it kind of ruins it. Spoofing equals stinky? Yeah, I mean, like, I understand when people want to type in cheat codes in Grand Theft Auto or something, you know, I guess. But it's a totally different animal if you want to actually play a game that is location-based and fake your location. It's kind of not it doesn't make sense to me. You learn how to quick catch from watching the video. Nice, man. That's why I made that. People ask me all the time on how to quick catch, so that's why I made that video. Thanks for checking it out. And it is a game changer. Once you learn how to quick catch, man, it feels like a new game. You can just zoom through things. Wait, there's no cheat codes in GTA? There definitely is. Everyone had those pages back in the day, those big cheat code pages for GTA. Also, we're in a very good spot for birds now. What's the light goal? Currently 151 or 165, I think. Das my boy too, says Totoro. You peeping on the Totodile? It's been a while since he shined, man. He doesn't want to break out of his shell. No, dude, I hunted Shiny Charmander on Fire Red last night for like 6 more hours, dude. Oh, I want to get it so bad, man, because that game's going to be fun to stream. I just cannot catch that stupid starter. MVP says, hi there, what's up? My whole month being a member doesn't show up. Does anyone know why? It depends if it elapsed in the middle. Like, if it wasn't active the whole time, I think that would be why. Jack says, I'm here, what's up? How do you get Pokeballs? Spinning stops. You gotta spin Pokestops, and you can open friend gifts too to get some Pokeballs. Which I do every day. I'm gonna be running low on Pokeballs by the end of the stream. Yo, level 1 shift tree, that's cool. Sir, relax. There we go, nice and easy. That's kind of a cool catch. God Player, what's up? Boom Throw says, going to Chicago? Yep, I'll be there. And, yeah, you got a Shiny Mewtwo from the past. Cool, man, so did I. The video of that is on the channel in the shorts. Amazing catch. I mean, obviously Mewtwo hasn't been available for a long time. You're struggling to quick catch, just carry? Go to my channel, my YouTube channel, and click on the videos tab. There's a video called How to Quick Catch. It's only 1 minute long, and it shows you the hand motion, so go check that out. I made that just to help people learn how to do it, because obviously it looks easy for me, but I've been practicing for a very long time, we'll say. Man, give us a bird up this way. Yo, is that a giraffe? It was a giraffe. Yeah, that's cool. A giraffe in the snow. I haven't seen that guy for a while. Hey, Trains, thanks for watching, man. Good to see you, dude. Learn how to quick catch. Thank you so much, Donna. Yeah, no worries. That's awesome to hear. I love to hear that. Like I said, I get asked all the time how to quick catch, so I just wanted to help because you know what? Back in the day, somebody had to teach me how to quick catch too, right? We all learn from our friends. So it is awesome that, you know, you can show your friends now too, because Pokemon Go, when you download the game, it doesn't exactly teach you how to do that, right? You kind of have to learn. It's almost like an Easter egg of the game. It's pretty much exactly what it is. Very tired today. We're gonna do the Snorlax up here, and anything else? Yo, that wind is crazy. You guys hear that? I don't know if you can hear the trees blowing. It's wild here. I see you, Vincent. Thanks for chilling, dude. Roblox, Nave, McAllen, Mom, thank you so much for the subs, man. Let's freaking go. But yo, the wind, I'm like literally gonna blow away. Driving here, man, my truck felt like it was gonna blow off the road. Oh my gosh, says Callie. Favorite game, Pokemon Go? Yes. 100%. I mean, I just like that there's no other game that's quite like this, right? I'm walking around in a park right now looking for legendary birds. You know, like there's no other game you can do that. Sure, you can hunt legendaries in main series games, but you're like sitting on your couch. This, you can go outside, play with your friends. Also, I'm calling it right now, Blue Zoo. Here it is. This is it. We've been waiting the whole event to see one. Don't let me down. Oh my goodness. Always let me down. Yeah, I'll be careful. Don't worry, Channy. I mean, it's fine. I just gotta be like kind of mindful my phone doesn't blow out of my hands. The wind is that strong that I can feel it like kind of pulling on my coat and stuff. I'm gonna do that raid here, by the way, too. Let me get one more spawn. Also, let's go for the quick catch on this one. Not a shiny. In the Brux fish. All right, if you want to jump in on Snorlax, let's do it. Let's freaking go. Wish we could trade. You live in, yeah, I mean, like I said, you can trade with local friends. That's the best way to do it, is find friends from your Discord communities or Facebook or Campfire or whatever. Because there's probably a lot more people that do it than you think. Can you quick catch in raids? Yep, you can. Got any Shundos, Amazonas, or Zacians? No, but close. That's a hundo. That's a 96. That's a 96. These are 2 hundos, Zamas. This one's pretty good. I've got pretty close. I've rated both of those doggies about 700 times or so each. Extend incense first. How much is on that? You're probably right. Hold on, let me come back. I'm coming back to the raid. We could have waited, but we'll do it now, sure. It's a good reminder. Okay, there we go. All right, Bella, no worries. Thanks for chilling today. 700's insane. Do I make it back in the raid? I'm gonna have to solo it, that's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with the Keldeos. The Keldeo crew. And then also in the back, we're gonna put our boy Kecleon on, because, you know, you gotta make sure you're getting the buddy hearts. Come on, they should just let you ready up for these, man. It's so dumb you gotta wait. Like, what is the point of having to wait 30 seconds to hit ready? People got back in, though. All right, Cooper, what's up, dude? Did you catch a blue Zorua this event? Not yet, no. So I do have some, right? If we go to Zoruas, I have quite a few of them from the past. But none of these have been caught this particular event, which is pretty crazy. Hey, what's up, Reese? All right, let's go. Yeah, we have a Discord, guy. So here's the thing. Unfortunately, I can't add everyone. Pokemon Go has a friends list cap, right? So my hands are kind of tied. But the good news is, we do have a Discord channel. Discord is free. You can add other friends there. And again, it's 100% free to jump in, add people's friend codes and whatever. So definitely check that out. How do you get a second Keldeo? You got to buy it. Thanks for the quick catch. Very useful, says Strong. No worries, man. No worries at all. All right, 5 people. Dang. Yo, we refilled that one again pretty good. Shiny King, what's up? Got a Nundo Zorua for Dare. Yo, that's pretty sick. Imagine if that shined. Also, Reese, how's your day going? Mr. Weiss. We do have the snow boost for at least the next 20 minutes. And I have to say, the only good thing about having snowy weather boost in game is it looks so sick, man. It looks visually so nice. Hopefully get a shiny by then. Antonio, what's up, dude? I'm doing good. How about you? Got a Levi in the house? We close to any Zacian doggos? Haven't seen one yet. Auto catcher yesterday caught a Hundo Zorua. Dang. Yeah, like Garlic says, drop a like, man. We got 330 people. We could crush the like goal immediately if you guys hit the like. So if you're in the stream, if you're having a good time, drop a like. It's free, man. Why not? See, Tink Calm Day. Yeah, dude, Tink Calm Day in April, right? No snowy cast forms is so unfair. Jay, yeah, why do they get rid of that? Are they saving that for like an event? I see snowy cast forms every other year. 1827 is pretty good. Yo, Toast, Quaj, and Cowwood, thanks for the subs, man. Let's freaking go. Really appreciate you guys. And I'd appreciate a shiny Snorlax. Well, frick. Getting some good IVs, but he evidently does not want to shine for us. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. Why can't I like the stream twice? I don't know. That'd be cheating, I guess. Also, yo, I'd take a shiny Nidoran male. But that's what this nest is here. You get a Shundo Zacian. Debatably the best Shundo to have in the game. I mean, as far as damage and stuff goes, it probably is. It's pretty useful all the way around. Yo, this wind today is crazy. I think, you guys know that I live in Canada. I grind in very bad weather pretty much every day, but this has got to be the windiest day I've ever been outside in my life. It's blowing me backwards to walk right now, which is pretty crazy. Done 30 eligible Zacian raids, shiny eligible Zacian raids. Didn't get one yet. Yeah, they're a 5% chance, right? 1 in 20. So occasionally, man, I'll have raid bosses that don't shine for me for like 80 raids. It doesn't always happen, but when it does, it sucks. Nah, Strong, you're good, man. So windy, my house feels like it's shaking, says Kamal. Yeah, dude, like, Kamal lives a few hours away from me. The wind here is, like bad. Like, literally, they're closing down some parts of the city because blowing debris and stuff. It's a pretty treacherous day outside. Got one of your favorite Gen 2 shinies. Oh, the Sudowoodo? The fake log guy. Another peek off here. I'm ready to have a Galarian bird pop up anytime. Hey, Britt, what's up? Greetings from Portugal. Welcome in. Hopefully you brought me some Galarian bird luck. Spin stops. Okay. We can do that. Reese, a lot of blowing here. Oh my goodness, Reese. Have you tried to skateboard an umbrella in the wind? No. Doing great, San Antonio. Got an Airbnb tickets for the event on Saturday. Gotcha, man. Sick. I will see you there. I'll probably have some kind of a meetup again. Not sure where yet. I don't know Chicago too well, but when I know, I'll post it on the channel and stuff. Be good to see you again, man. Also, Antonio, we got a remote trade coming up. Like, in like a week, right? A week or two? I think we're kind of close. I'd have to look again. Greetings from Ireland. What's up, man? How is Pokemon Go in Ireland? I'm curious to know. Also, the Blue Zoo. Enough is enough, Zorua. Just be blue already, alright? Here he is. At the what circle lunge? And he's not blue. My goodness. Gojo Games, thanks for the sub. Happy almost St. Patrick's Day. I guess it is, right? Yo, Axolotl, thanks for supporting the channel again, man. Well, let's get some love for Axolotl. Deeply appreciate that. And with the Red Gary, which means upwards of 6 months. Let's freaking go. Hopefully that brings in the bird luck. Painting his hair is a simple solution? I don't know. Zorua's loved me historically, just not this event. Also, Bulbasaurus Rex. Greetings from Spain. What's up, man? Welcome in. Got people from all over today. That's awesome. I'm over here in windy, rainy, snowy Canada at the moment. Looking for those Galarian birds. New sub. Cheers from Utah. What's up, man? Thanks for the sub. Luck from Norway. That Norwegian shiny luck hitting different. Why do you catch everything? So, for resources, pretty much. You can see right here, the reason that I have so much Stardust and candy for stuff is catching. Catching is free, it's easy, and it's also kind of addictive. So I would say catching everything you see is one of the top strategies in the game. Mr. Merrill. Whoa, yo, Bailu with 10 gifted. Holy. Dude, what? If you were gifted, please say thank you. Bailoop always doing that. Also, yo, blue incense, blue Zorua, blue ball. Perhaps, let's see it, man. Luck from England, thanks, man. Dude, thank you again for the 10 gifted. That is monstrous amount of nifty gifties. And, sir? Ah, would have been perfect. Yo, why is Zorua gonna rain on our parade like that? Either way, really appreciate it, Bailoop. Also, yo, I was checking out your booster boxes in the Discord. You got some nice crispy looking booster boxes there. Especially that primal one. I like that one quite a bit. But holy cannoli, holy nifty gifties. Okay, we're gonna keep that one for now. Scyther, dude, I wish this was still perma boosted. It makes no sense that it's not. Yo, Pokecarl with a 10. Got a forever the lock. Dude, thanks so much. Again, congrats on your Shundo yesterday. It had almost slipped my mind that Carl got himself another Shundo yesterday. And I think I already asked you, but man, how many Shundos is that now? We have to know. The rest of the class is dying to know. How do you have such high CP on your Pokemon from powering them up? So if you play the game a lot, and you catch a lot, that's what I was saying before, catching everything you see gives you candy. You can use that candy to power up Pokemon and get a higher CP. Come on, be blue. Be blue. Yo, what is this? Why is this guy doing me like that right now? Spin some stops, okay. That'll be done in a second. I think that's for the, Kantos, right? Yeah, it is. I mean, they're not boosted, but it's still kind of a good check. Waiting for a penguin to say, watching from Antarctica? That'd be cool. Shout out to the Antarctica viewers. Also, I'm gonna restart the game, man. There should be spawns here. Something's wrong. This area, for some reason, gets network errors, and I think that's why we don't get as many spawns. Zorua's not wanting to shine for me. Yeah, dude, pace, same. 12 Shundos for Carl. Yo, dude, you know I play the game like a madman. You almost have as many as I do. That's crazy. Carl's been crushing it, man. But I say all the time, good things happen to good people. You deserve that. Evil luck from Norway. Rare candies? Quite honestly, man, you can run routes. They give you a handful. Using your free particles on Dynamax battles will give you some too. But, I mean, the biggest way to get rare candies is raids. How rare is Armored Mewtwo? Well, it wasn't rare when it came out. It was in raids. However, not many people kept them. So it's a little bit rare to have now. How much yogurt is too much yogurt? I'm going to say like a bathtub full. However much that would be. Yo, Carbonic, why are you stuck in this stop, bro? What is this? Oh my god, he's not even green either. Thanks for nothing. 0 Shundos in your account? It'll happen, man. Just depends how much you play, right? Like, you guys see, I play quite a bit, and I go to so many in-person events that I don't get Shundos at. Sometimes I go half a year without getting one, and we're grinding every single day. And the amount of raids that I'm doing, I mean, statistically speaking, is a little bit gross. It'll happen. He's got to stick with the program. How can I raid without stack? What's stack? Holy wind here, man. Jeez. 19 Shundos for Antonio. Dang. You got some nice ones, too. Hey, Dream, thanks for the sub. Let's go. Hi from Antarctica. There's the penguin. The real penguin, too. Don't you play in your car? No, I'm walking right now. Every now and then I'll drive, right? But that was like maybe 30 minutes of yesterday's 5-hour stream. If I can walk, I try to walk. But I can't show my camera every 2 seconds because it lags my stream. I'm sure you can just hear the outside noises and take my word for it. Hatch a shiny Larvesta. Really? That's crazy. Stack is people? Antarctica viewer? 8 Shundos, dang. Yo, do we hit the like goal? Alright, thank you guys for crushing the like goal, man. Let's go. Let's get some birds, please. Yesterday was 2 birds, which is, you know, a respectable amount of birds. But I would like to rival that today. Also, there's some very good spots here. This little corner, for some reason, is always pretty good. Come on. Spawn me in a nice, juicy Moltres right here. Perhaps a Zapdos. Yeah, Callie, I like it. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. Oh. Yeah, that's a rare spawn, though. So Manectric has a Mega in the game, which everything can shine now. But this is one of these Pokemon that was shiny eligible before the update. Doesn't really spawn that often. Where is this? I'm in Canada. I don't say where specifically because people seem to think they need to cheat to my location. And I'm not about that lifestyle. But I am in Canada. When I started watching, I had 0 Zaxolotl. Watching from Jupiter. I'm gonna have to verify that one. Fair Pokemon's Gyarados. The Scary Gary. Double Marrows up here. Yo, one of these is a Ditto, I'm calling it. Also, I should check my Quick Cots. I haven't seen. Maybe we picked up a shiny one. Let me go have a look. Holy eggs, too. No, we did not. Again, showed this before, but shiny Lairon caught in the wild. As part of that new update, which is pretty special. Let's incubate some 10Ks. Let's get a batch of, I guess, these 3 going in. Incubate the 12, too. I'm trying to chill on eggs until they get a better egg pool. How many shinies total? A little over 6,000. I think 6,100 total. Wobbuffet. The female Wobbuffet just chilling with the lipstick on. BT, you're a shundo? Thanks, man. Should try only Kyurem teams? I do that all the time. We did that like 5 times yesterday. Yo, Wolfie with the 5. What's up, BT? Just joined your raid earlier today. Thanks for hopping in, man. Thanks for the 5 as well. Show some love for Wolfie. Hopefully you're having a good day, man. And I always appreciate the support, dude. 140 Calm Day shinies? Or non-Calm Day shinies, gotcha. Yeah, Calm Day is like, if you just want sheer numbers, I mean, Calm Day is where you're gonna get it. Nothing wrong with that. Not exactly the rarest, though. Scyther, I thought you were a bird. Yo, come back when you're a Galarian bird. He's level 1, though. That's kind of cool. What's up, Apollo? Am I excited for Zamazenta? Yeah. I mean, dude, I've rated Zamazenta a lot of times, though, right? Like, it's not like it's new for me. I don't need the shinies or anything. But I will be rating them, for sure. G-Max Pika coming, I know. Which is weird we didn't get that before. Like, yo, you would think they would have given us, like, Eevee and Pikachu and, I guess, Meowth, all those ones early. But they actually started off with, like, the Kanto starters. Is there an app to access raids across the planet? Probably. Google would tell you that, for sure. But I just raid with friends. Tiny Shiny? Yeah, dude, Tiny Shinies are pretty nice. Especially if they're, like, an already small Pokemon to begin with. 4 Shinies today. Hey, sounds good, Jan. Thanks for chilling today. The Squirtler again. The Mustache Doggo. Boy, yeah, people use, like, Poke Genie and stuff like that. I don't know. Not what I'm trying to get into on the channel here anyways. Just doing my own thing. Boy, yeah, however you raid's fine. Lonely here on Jupiter. You're watching from Earth. You guys are getting carried away with the locations. 16% Kamal. You cannot break the respectable range. I don't know why. Nightbot does not want to do it. Cubone's cool. Why is there London in Canada? I mean, you'd have to ask the government, right? I don't name the countries or cities here. You cats watching the stream? Whoa, shiny Squirtle! Yo, I looked at the chat for a sec. The shiny Squirtler. All right, now I'm happy again. Our first one of the day. Not a new shiny for me at all, but still cool. And... ooh, stink. Not too good. Back to back. Yo, I almost didn't even notice that. I literally looked at the chat and I was like, oh. All right. A baby turtle guy. No, I don't say where I am in real life, guys. Spoofers ruined my area, so we're in Canada. That is the only thing I'll say, but I'm not going to answer that 45 times today. Bad IV, low key, high key, all keys. Yo, the wind here is crazy, dude. I can't even believe how bad the wind is. I'm having to, like, look down so that my hood doesn't get ripped off. Anyone watching from Earth? I don't think so. Other places, though. One shiny Squirtle? Yes, we just got that one. BT's on the moon? I feel like it sometimes. Got another Dragonite raid up here. All right. He's like the main goal, I think, for today. And like Reset, if you're just jumping in right now, definitely drop a like. And if you're brand new to the channel, subscribe, man. It's free. And your name pops up in the chat when you sub, too. So do me a solid. I'd appreciate that. This guy could be a Didopotamus. He was not. What's the temperature? I'm not too sure. It feels very cold from the wind. But I would guess it's about like maybe +2. So it is not in the negatives today for once, but it's pretty cold here. Yeah, Ashley, exactly. That's exactly it. The leak duck. Is that the Grand River? Nah. Nah. Yeah, MS, stop with the questions with that. Remember like 5 seconds ago when I'm like, I'm not going to tell you my location? That was for you. That was from my mouth to your ears. So, you get one more of those and then gone. Because I just said, spoofers ruin my location if I say my location, so I'm not telling you where. 100% not going to tell that. Alright, Straw, no worries, man. Live by Aurelia. No. Either way. Any of those questions now going to be straight up ignored. What are spoofers? Cheaters. So anytime that I do a raid day, this area gets flooded with cheaters. It's like ridiculous. So I unfortunately can't share locations as much anymore because people seem to need to cheat everywhere, I guess. The Squirtle. Let me get one more spawn. I'm going to hop in on the Dragonite. Exclamation mark ignored? I just mean, man, people are pretty rude. I'm like, hey, like, you know, don't do that because cheaters. And they're like, okay, I'm going to ask 10 more times. Like, don't be stupid, huh? Use your brain. Do I live in a house? No. I live down by the river in a van. All right, let's hop in on this one. Let's go. But yeah, the event's still on for me. I'm in Canada, right? So, time zones. All right, you want to hop in on this one. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Gyarados. I like the red Gyarados. What's up, Neptune? What country would you suggest to catch the most great Pokemon? The country that you live in. That's a good start. Because if you're flying around countries, you're cheating in the game. And you're going to get banned, so don't do that. Whatever country you live in will have Pokemon. What's your favorite starter Pokemon in the OG series? Gyarados. Being a bunch of Rickies? What's that mean? 1256 there. You must be, West Coast then, I'm guessing? Edmund, Ross, Asa, and Nader Tater. Thanks for the subs, man. Let's go. Shiny Mewtwo from the pass. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Niantic needs to do like another wave of banning spoofers. I would say there's maybe an 8 to 2 ratio of cheaters versus legit players in the game now. It's actually crazy. The amount of questions I get about cheating is wild. Subs be flowing. WBT says Jay. Well, not like you, man. I don't know. Jay's on another level these days. All days. Galarian Articuno with no boost. Nice. How did bro get Shiny Mewtwo in March? From the Go Pass. Probably just claimed it now, I guess. Can spoofers join your raids? Nah. What do I think about an Escavalier? It's an okay shiny. I don't love the Pokemon. Jay's watching from the UK. What's up? And 2108's terrible. 9 o'clock in the evening here in Germany, says Channy. Yo, salute. What's up, man? 2 win, 3 raids done. Here we go. Be green. Oh my goodness. Yo, it would have looked so sick. The snowy beach. You kidding me, dude? You know it's okay though. It's completely fine because we have 2 more of these checks, and if I claim them in the next 2 minutes, they're both going to be on the beach. So here we go. Number 1 is the Chungus. Number 2. Yo, these researchers are so good. Like the guaranteed backgrounds, but they just will not shine, man. Watch from Sweden. Watch from your basement. Please feed us down here. Jay, I told you no internet time. Jay's using up all the internet in the basement. Mr. J, loving car soccer. This guy just can't get enough of it. Anytime that I'm just hanging out, just minding my own business, I open up YouTube and Jay is just there kicking around soccer balls with a car. He just can't leave it alone. He's got some kind of an addiction. Joe's nuts? Yo, Joe's nuts are sold out, man. Since we gave him a shout out, they're sold out everywhere. Wiz Marino. Also, Spoink. Put your dukes up, says Jay. A little birdie told me that Mr. Dookie might be going to Chicago Go Fest. And if so, we are not going easy on him. Watcher from the Netherlands. Nice. Can I have a bird now, please? Also, ooh, look at those doggies. We got double doggies up there. When did those end? Haha, all right. Couple of crispy morsels. Joe's a popular guy. Yeah, he's got to be spent by now, though. Favorite starter Pokemon, Gyarados? Someone asked me from Gen 1 what my favorite Pokemon was, said Gyarados. Favorite starter would be Totodile for sure. A wild Gyarados in your chat? Porygon for Kurton. Also, man, this weather boost is making me sad. Why it gotta be snowy and windy, though, you know? A double dodge? Can I pet that dog, says Byloob. They are good boys. I mean, all Zacians are good boys. I don't like his little awoo cry thing that he does, but he's still a pretty dang good boy. Is that Skarmory? Beside Mr. Char Char Binks? Double XL multi, dang, I maybe would have Master Balled that. I've never seen a larger tiny bird. Of like the 1,000 birds I've seen, it's pretty crazy. Is it cheating if I want to fly to Japan? Well, if you fly in an airplane, then no. But if you fly from some weird app on your phone, then yeah. Play Pokopia? Have not yet. Is it Pokopia or Pokopia? I don't even know how to say it. But I have not. The reason why is because it's only Switch 2. And I feel like I wouldn't play as much. I wouldn't get my money's worth out of buying a Switch 2. I'm always playing this game. Hey, BS, what's up? The second one? Unless you actually fly? Like, airplanes are fine, yeah. Oh my goodness, Jay. You should give me that either way. I feel like Jay should just give me all of his tiny, shiny birds. The second pronunciation? I'm just learning. Yo, it's actually crazy that it's that windy here, that it feels like my face is being peeled back. I'm getting like Botox from walking right now. I'm gonna look like David Hasselhoff after this, only like a little bit more handsome than that. Played Pokemon going on an airplane. Candyman says, do you remember me? I do. You got the tastiest name around. If your name was like Vegetable Man, then no. But the Candyman, I'm not gonna forget that. Andrew, what's up, dude? Mr. Galarian Meowth. One of them there kitty cats. Oh, not a Spindaquest. That's supposed to be a Spindaquest, but it was for dust. Much to my chagrin. And I guess we're gonna do some laps of the city now for birds. My bird park is where I got 2 birds yesterday. But we've been there, done that, and evidently no birds were found. Favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? Wiglet for sure. I'm not a big Gen 9 fan, to be honest. I mean, compared to what 10's looking like, it looks like a lot better. But man, Gen 9, they kind of missed the play on that. New sub, how's the hunt? Hey, Alyssa, thanks for the sub. It's going good. We got a shiny Squirtle randomly, but I'm looking for some Galarian birds. How's your day going? Bronzor and Wiglet as the favorite Pokemon. Yeah, that is a rich tapestry of Pokemon. I'm gonna go this way so I don't get run over. Do I have a Shundo? I have 14 Shundos. Yo, Timber, chill. Dude, I wish the wind would stop. Hope the city's better. I know you guys can't hear or see it, I guess, but like, the wind is literally, I can feel like my face is beet red from the wind. How many Shundos? 14. So my Shundo list, I'm trying to look out for birds, right? So I gotta be quick when I show this, but we have 14 Shundos currently. Some nice ones in here, the Primal Groudon, the Salamanca, Galarian Moltres, Galarian Zapdos, the Venusaur, you know, got some cool guys in here. Some big boys. I'm gonna get in those dog raids, hop on in. Yo, this guy better not run me over here. Okay, I think he sees me, we're good. I'm trying to cross the road and that guy almost just full on ran me over. These streams are hectic, man. You guys see the gameplay, like the phone gameplay? The walking around the city is wild doing this sometimes. I'm just like a very run-overable guy, I guess. Yeah, let's go up that way. Shadow Egg over there, okay. We got a couple of things cooking. Let's also feed our boy again, because he's hungry. What's the coolest looking shiny bird? Moltres. Molty is just the king. I like all birds, I don't discriminate, but yeah, I think Molty's the king. Need a head cam for the stream? Uses so much data though, there's no way. It would just lag the whole time. And also too, you can't stream in the shorts then. So like, it would be a totally different kind of a stream. And yeah, super expensive to set up for in real life streaming like that. It's crazy. Hey, Wild and Alyssa, thanks for the subs. Appreciate that. Let me get, I was gonna say one more spawn, but nah, let's just hop in. Let's go with the one with less time first. This doggy right here. You are growing? I don't think so anymore. There was a time when I was a young warthog, but I don't think I'm going to be 7 feet tall next year. I think I'm probably capped at 6'2". Merrill? Mr. Merrill? I guess we can get one more spawn here. Doggo, my boy. You know, it's kind of weird. Yesterday we were looking for Zacians, and I don't think we found more than maybe 3? Was it 3 the entire day? BT about to hit his growth spurt? The channel's go, says Jay. The channel, yeah. The channel maybe, not me. What's up, Kez? Man, growing in popularity is hacking. I like the joke. I like to fool around. If I was a Galarian bird, it'd be a Shundo. BT would definitely notice me. I mean, I'm like the meme of the guy walking by, and like, the guy's looking over his girlfriend's shoulder at another girl, but the girl is Moltres. If you know that meme, you know what I'm talking about. That's me. 8 people, nice. Nicely done. It is funny though, the growing thing though. My grandmother was always like telling me to drink my milk so I'd grow up big and strong. I'm like, Grandma, I'm a grown man. I don't think I'm gonna be like 10 feet tall if I start drinking milk. It's highly unlikely. Sweet and sour time. Love that meme. BT's 20 with me at 6'2" height. The Unk meme, sorry. Aw, Callie, that cuts deep. That definitely cuts deep. I like this little alley that I'm in. Hold on. Look at this guy. He's got no worries in the world. He's just playing the guitar. He's just chilling. And there's this guy, and in that guy, there's other guys. All kinds of other guys around. People not writing up for the raids. There we go. I love how you say nice. I'm an Unk 2 self-report. Pizza Hut or Domino's, what do you like more? Yo, this is... I know this is going to be a weird take, but Domino's. Yo, I thought Domino's was trash, and I had it like 6 months ago. I don't know if it's just like the dudes that work at my local one make it really good, but it was amazing. I don't know if they switched up ingredients or what, but it was very good. Articuno is the worst shiny? I don't know. I like them all. I don't think any of them are bad. Max the hundo from yesterday's raid says Antonio. Beautiful. Such a good hundo, man. Favorite shinies Gyarados. Love Domino's. Pizza Hut's gone downhill. Lunch. There was a Pizza Hut here. I've told this story before on stream. But my dad used to bring me when I was a young warthog, when I was a kid. And it was like an all-you-can-eat buffet. So we'd go there and just like, you know, eat as much as you can. And it went out of business, and then they never brought a Pizza Hut back. So we used to like joke that we put them out of business, but I don't think so. I think they're just less popular now. Domino's changed the recipe a few years ago. It's ahead now. Dude, J-Rad, Domino's is fire since Neptune. Okay, because man, people used to tell me, like, I told someone recently, I'm like, yo, Domino's is good. And they looked at me like I was dirt. And I'm like, no, man, like, I don't know what they did, but they changed something. And it was actually good last time I had it. Because I remember Domino's as being kind of like a meh pizza, but it was pretty good last time. Blasphemy. Love Pizza Hut. Milwaukee, what's up? What's your favorite underrated Pokemon? Just Alyssa. Underrated Pokemon? I need a minute for that one. Underrated. But not a shiny blue doggo. Underrated Pokemon. Yo, I really like Zangoose. I don't know why. The shiny Zangoose is sick. I might pick him. Also, we first balled that. Like an absolute professional. Magikarp? All this Zawtalk's making me hungry. I haven't had a pizza in a long time, man. I need to get back in the pizza wagon soon. Why are you give bad raids, says Garlic? I don't know. Mine was bad too. If it makes you feel any better. Mine was not too good. Let's get the boy Kecleon in there, though. The MVP. Give me a sec. I gotta wait till the 60-second salute. If you can snipe, that'd be great. But if you can't, I can send one. I just have to wait for the 60-second thing. Because it's already at cap. Halucha's underrated? Yeah, Halucha, though, like, I don't know. It is fairly popular, right? I mean, I feel like Halucha is definitely, it's popular enough. Tyranitar or Garchomp? I'm gonna go with T-Tar. I have a Shundo Tyranitar. Also, is this one full, man? I already sent you one, too. Okay, you should be good. Never mind. As long as you took the invite. Yeah, you're good. Nice. Been hunting for that for 2 years. The Shiny Charmander? Dude, War. I am playing right now on the side. I've been playing Pokemon Fire Red. Shiny hunting for the Shiny Charmander. And, man, it's just been a complete struggle. Those games are 8,192 Shiny odds, something like that. So, like, just a terribly low Shiny odds. Dev in the raid? Yeah, salute. I just wanted to make sure. I just hit, like, the recommended, so I didn't know if you were on there or not. Chimecho? Normal cast form Cherubi. Those are some picks I would not have put on my list. You know what? I respect it, though, Callie. I'm a big fan of when people like obscure Pokemon and they stick with it. Because, like, you know, I'm so used to everyone coming in the stream, they're like, yo, my favorite's Rayquaza. Or my favorite is, you know, Charizard. Cool, right? Those are sick. I like them, too. But I like when people like, you know, unorthodox mons. The ones you don't hear from so often. Golurk is underrated? Golurk is... The Shiny's pretty good. Yeah, I guess I don't really think about Golurk. There was a time that I was obsessed with trying to get Golett Shinies in trading for them. Like, they're kind of rare when it first came out. Golurk looks like he's in the wrong game, though. Ditto, my man, says salute. Camerupt. Do you like Camerupt? Camerupt is a cool Shiny. I was actually in Vancouver for City Safari when that raid day came out, which is... I don't like when they do that, man. Like, City Safari is going on, and I had to divert my time from Shiny Eevee hunting to go and do Camerupt raids. So, I will agree, it's a good Shiny. But yeah, I kind of wish that I had more time to, like, hunt that raid day. You like the card from Black Bolt? Bronzer's my favorite one. What do you think about that, Jay? I think you're cruising for, like, a 3-year timeout. How about that? W Choice says Saturo. Yo, don't egg him on. Frostlass my favorite? Frostlass is cool, man. I respect it. Berserker says Kamal. Yo, Shiny Berserker's pretty nice. I will agree, but here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some Shiny. Like, 2188 is the hundo. 2149. It's the best Reggie Drago. I'm not a huge Reggie fan, but I'd pick one of those. One of the newer ones. Kristen, what's up? Says, hello, talented influencer. You know that is my name. First name, talented. Second name, the word that starts with an I. And... my goodness, dude. We are well into the early 50s of Zacian raids since it came back with no Shiny. Oh, Shiny Meryl, nice! Right after the raid, sick. Yeah, that looks really nice in the snow, too. For some reason, this is one that I don't see very often. So I'm actually pumped to have that. Second one of the day. We got the Squirtle, we got the Meryl. And he's a Shun... No, he's not that. He's something else. No, it wasn't level 1. I wish it was. That would have been cool. He was close. Right after the raid, yeah, I know. Like, dude, the raid is 1 in 20. They give me a full odd Shiny right after. Come on, game. What are we doing with our lives? What does she have? Collection says coming in for a Shiny. You join at the right time. You gotta join more often. Just keep backing out of the stream, coming back in. You like what radios? What kind of radios? Is that a typo? I don't know if I should read that one. Not the Panpour. I've seen some crazy typos in my day, but that one is no exception. I'm going to see if this is maybe young Sneezy. Sneasel and actually Swinub would be very cool Shiny Shadows. It is. It's Mr. Swinerson. Mr. Swinerson is heir to the Swinerson fortune. You have a 10 CP Shiny Meryl? Yo, I'm pretty sure that Garlic is gonna confiscate that from you if you go to GoFest. She's a fan of the Meryls, put it that way. Do you know your highest candy mon? I believe it's Eevee. I think I have about 45k Eevee candy, something like that. Asking for codes of timeout. Regirock? Yo, Warplane, you know what? I kind of agree. Regirock has a nice shiny, the Chocolate Pebbles. I'm gonna just do this to boost my attack. You Gib, says Garlic. Chris 10. A legend. Everyone just lights up when Kristen hops in the stream. Sniped a Shadow Lappy raid, got the shiny. Nice. Dude, the shiny Shadow Lappy Byloob is sick. I actually got like, I think 4 of them in the summertime. I was like on a heater. And now I can't get any of them to save my life. Any predictions on when Zacian Zen energy will be back? Probably not for a bit, right? We had GoFest. GoFest in the summer was the last time, so I could see maybe in the summertime again. Maybe. Here we go. No shiny Swinerson, and I think it's like a 265 for the Hundini OCP, so not that one. What's the classic Calm Day you want to see the most? Magikarp. Yo, my boy is the fish. The fi. This guy right here. Dude, so nice. So if we had Magikarp, would be good for a lot of you guys to get those pesky 400 evolution candies. And for me, I could chase a Shundo. Look at Ludicolo. Weird little dancer, but still pretty cool. Also, this is a Zorua before anyone celebrates. Crown Dogs might get featured for Road to Go Fest. Yeah, like they're going to come back pretty soon, I think. Here we go, be blue. He's, no. He's not. He's never going to be blue. Also, Sudowoodo is boosted right now. Why does that never shine? Does Snake Water? The water snake? I guess he kind of is, right? Ooh. There's a Latito down there. Okay, okay. Also looks like one of them Yeller eggs, too. The old Yeller eggs. And bird. I got an Articuno here, last week? And I don't usually hunt this spot, but we did get one here. Also, explore 1 kilometer. We'll keep those for now. Hey, Dragon, what's up? It's the Togedemaru. Hey, what, Lunch? Lunch is, I have to filter myself before reading Lunch comments. Lunch has a funny way of talking. What do you want to see in the Pokedex? I can't go through them all. I'm looking for Galarian Birds, right? So if you didn't know, birds spawn every about 10 to 20, 30 seconds, depending on how fast you're walking. So I can't really scroll down memory lane and be like, here's Caterpie. His favorite color is green, and he's 2.1 inches tall. But if you want to see something like specific, I can. You know? But we can't go through 12,000 Pokemon. That would just be an egregious amount of time. Mr. Hatena? Mrs. Hatena? Either way, Hatena needs to shine soon. Also, I've got 3 shiny G-Birds on this exact street right here. Like this exact stretch. Someone's in Snorlax. And yes, that is a Giggity. We're going to go do Snorlax as well, which again is a Giggity. And then we'll do the Laddie. Milwaukee, EJ, and Cameron, thank you so much for the sub-ethos. Well, let's go. Why is that guy so hard to hit? My Tapus? Yeah, sure. Tapus don't get much love from me. I do have all of them, I think. They're pretty good looking shinies, right? I don't know, man. I'm not a Tapu guy. I don't think they're that cool. This one's probably like the most useful one because it does have raid attacking capabilities, I guess, but I don't know. Hatena was a hundo? There's no way to know in the wild. Oh, dude, wait. Yo, how did you know that? Dude. Sparsha, are you... I'm a little bit mind blown. What the hell just happened there? Sparsha's like, yo, that's a hundo. Okay. How do you know that? We got a wizard here? Yeah, how did he know that? Yo, also, I almost left that behind. Dude, did you guys see that? I just read his comment. He's like, it's a hundo, and it actually was. I don't know what just happened there. He's Zatu? I mean, that's a sick hundo, but like, I'm a little bit lost for words. Hatena's my favorite Mon. I just mean still, in the wild, that could have been a different level. Like, if it was a different level in the same CP, it would have been different. Pow right in the kiss resist, says Callie. I don't know. I'm not usually lost for words. But I lost my words right there. I was like, what? You love Gyarados? He's the man. Needs to be modded, says Jay. That was a crazy call right there. I mean, like, hundos are, especially in the wild, the chance of getting a hundo is very low. Mr. Pika, it's a 98 right there. Byloop says cuckoo bananas. Also, oh man, the sky is looking sinister up this way. Oh, that's not good. I feel like it's gonna start heavy raining soon. Another day grinding. Every day is another day grinding. Every day. The Weedler. Shiny Nundo Scorbunny with the background. Yeah, that's cool. It's actually rare, man. How many Shundo evolutions of Eevee? No. I've got close a couple times. I actually really, really want to get the Umbreon. We're going to do this Snorlax and the Laddie, of course. Under Tornado Watch. Yeah, Kristen, I was going to say, I'm surprised this area is not, too. This area is, like, some of the highest winds I think I've ever grinded in ever today. Like, it's literally ripping my hood off on a every 5-second basis. BT the Excadrill. See behind me? This guy? Yeah. I see him, I see him. I guess we'll catch him for you. Imagine a hundo? I was going to say, yeah, that would be crazy. I would quit the stream. Ooh, okay, never mind, it's Meryl. I'm on, like, high alert now. I saw the sparklies in there, I thought it was a Ditto. Got a hot dog with hair. Cool. Let me get one more spawn. What about you? Alright, sweet. It is the Drillburino. Get a shiny Ditto, nice. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. I see X guy, congrats. One time is more than good. Don't you love your hot dogs with hair? No, I like my hot dogs with no hair. I'm a hairless hot dog type of a lad. Everyone's different, everyone likes to wear it differently. But who wore it best is up to you guys to decide. What's the better hundo, Moltres or Shiny Galarian one? Oh, Garlic, you're good, you're good. That guy's done that like 3 times recently, I think, too, so that's why I was like, nah. Yeah, no, you guys are good, man. Like, it's fine. No worries, Kurton or Kristen, you guys are good. 4 emotes left for a miracle. A miracle on Swan Lake's gonna happen right here, man. Also, yo, I think that it's might be time to go grab the Via Clay pretty soon. Because the sky's looking like we're gonna get rained out, man. X guy says, love your streams. Thanks, man. All mods failed together. One team says lunch. Dude, you guys are fine, man. Chat's moving fast. Like, it's completely fine. All right, let's do this. Do you have a lot of snow? Alyssa, yeah, we did. There's still like, actually, there's like a pile beside me, funny enough. Guess I can show you. Like, there's still like these big dirty old piles and stuff. But most of it has been melted, which is good. We just have lots of wind and rain and stuff. Best hundo? Primal Groudon. Faux show. All right, people who could ready up to be great. That'd be fantastic. Like Harry Potter world. Oh yeah, dude, I'm getting these like weird little snowflakes. They're kind of like sleet snowflakes flying into my eyeballs now. That's not good. I will go now. I want to read a book for a little bit. Hey, no worries. Thanks for hanging out today, Channy. Have a good night. Kez was 77. That's unlike you, Kez. You're usually all or nothing. It's usually a punch right in the face, or it's like 100%. Jam BT grinds. I think you're pretty good, Saturo, as well. I jam you as well. Perfect pronunciation. Is the sky okay? Not too good. Whoa, Spike with the gifted. Yo, Spikes, thank you very much, man. Always, always, always dropping the nifty gifties. Let's see some love for Spike. Literally, on a daily basis, it seems like. 1773. That sounds like a year that Christopher Columbus was on a bunch of sailboats. I don't know. I'm not American. Just sounds like the year. And also, come on. Ah, frick. Jay, you get it? Jay, let us know. Jay is hanging on by a thread trying to get Mr. Snorlax. What's up, Ben? And Spike, thank you again, man. Really appreciate that. I think our luck is going to go towards Latias. Laddie owes me. Latias owes me, like, airplane money for not shining ever. That is a Gulpinator. Also, holy traffic here. I'm going to just run out in front of the cars, see if they like that. Also, he has 2 hearts. Nice. 1831. Yeah, 1843 is the hundo. 1843. Anyone got 20 Charmanders? Yep. Why do you need 20, though? You're trying to make like an army of Charmanders? Hanging on by a Diglett hair? Hey, Spike, I appreciate you, man. Also, Spike, I don't know. I'm sure you were there for the member streams, but I'm trying to get a freaking shiny on Fire Red so I can start streaming those member streams. start raging out. But so far, it's been about 30 hours of resets and I cannot get it. How many shiny Dittos? From this event, not too many. Got this one with the BG, which is cool. That was actually day 1, and since then, it has been a swing and a miss. So, yeah. I mean, it's... On the one hand, them being that kind of rare does make them desirable, right? It's not like you're just getting a ton of them and no one cares. But they've been a little harder to find than I thought. We're going to go do the Laddie raid. That's why I'm walking in this obscure direction. Yeah, on the Switch, Spike, yeah. Oh my goodness, Jay. Yo, Jay, we're going to have to duel, I think. We're going to have to duel for YouTube supremacy. Wait, hey, Captain Rob, what's up? Yeah, you do. So redeemed, exactly. If you do Zacian raids with a Fairy Mega Evolved, you will get more XL candies. For me, though, I'm just kind of, I don't know. I'm a bit spoiled in the doggo. I don't really sweat it too much. Just because I've raided that guy into the ground. Holy wind here. Delta says 40 hours. Dude, I feel ya. It's so rough, isn't it? It is the worst of times. Let me in. All right, laddie. Let's freaking go. But yeah, I've been shiny hunting Charmander every single night for very long shifts. I find myself staying up way too late at night because I am bound and determined to get a shiny Charmander. And then, much to my chagrin, the next day I wake up and look at my coffee cup in shame, knowing that I have failed my mission. So I hope I get it one of these days. I think it's windy. It's mucho windy. Very, very windy out here. Really have to finish work, go do that. When will you have a nice day to go out with nice weather? Dragon, I hope soon. Canada's not really known for having nice weather. We're kind of known for pain, suffering, loneliness, and despair. And we really live up to our name. I'd say that we're like one of the leading leaders in suffering. Also, who else is in here? We got Floppy. We could do it as the 2-piece McNugget meal. I could get my Mega Ray up in here too. I have the other one, but it has a flying move. Get any shiny Hundo legendaries in the 30th year anniversary? No, I didn't get any shinies or Hundos. I caught about 50 or 60, which is pretty impressive. All things considering. We have the 3-piece. Mr. Davey hopping in. Look at Davey knocking on the door for a little lady. Maybe that's why he's doing raids. I don't know. All right. Anyone watch Formula 1? Like the cars? No. I have before, but I don't keep up with it. I don't know like what's going on. It's Judd says, send in shiny luck for Charmander. Seem to have really good luck hunting the mainline games. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Dude, I know some of my friends have been getting like a crazy amount of shinies, man. Like, I have some friends that get the shiny starter in like 100 checks, which is crazy. It's 1 in 8,000. Like, I don't know, man. Statistically speaking, I made the big mistake of asking ChatGPT. I'm like, yo, how long is this going to take? And it did the math for me of like 100 hours. And then I was like, oh. So, yeah, I'm not too happy about that now. Official says a dead spot? Is it lagging? Looks alright, man. Looks like it may be light for a sec, but... Patience? Yeah, I was going to say. I am streaming outside, right? So it's not going to be a fiber optic Call of Duty stream from my basement or anything like that. You guys are crazy, man. It'll fix. We're not BT wines here. No crying about lag. Looks completely fine on mine. Looks like it lagged for a second. Looks like it's back. Yeah, I was going to say, Kristen, it looks like it lagged for like a millisecond and people are calling the wambulance. It was laggy. It's okay now. Yeah, I mean, it's going to do that sometimes, right? You can let me know once, but for the rest of the comments of those, I'll just ignore. Just go about my day. Bro, I'm playing COD at home. I was going to say, yeah, I'm literally streaming on mobile network. So, yeah, lag is going to be fairly common. It will happen from time to time. About to keep the good content, bro. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. What's up, Soapy? But if I whines, it shines. Mr. Wanzuki. The Texan in the house. Yeah, I was going to say, it looks completely fine on mine. Like, it looks like it lagged for, like, less than 3 seconds. I don't know. I mean, apologies, I guess, but not really within my realm of... I mean, I can't really pretend to care, to be honest. But raids, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm in a raid as we speak. That's what I'm doing. Hopefully it's finally gonna shine, man. I've not got a shiny Latias since they came back. Maybe this is it. 2006. Actually, no, it'll be boosted, right? Because wind. So scratch that. 2509 is the hundo. Make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. I missed what it was. I know, Callie, I know. I never realized I could ruin so many lives at once. But let's see. Come on. Not a shiny one. It is, how, dude, oh, it's snowy. I was going to say, how is it not boosted? I've seen you like a year ago. You're still doing Pokemon Go videos. That's crazy. Yeah, man. I mean, that's the whole focus of the channel. Thanks for watching the videos, though. Hey, Harsh, what's up? But yeah, Pokemon Go is the main game that I play, so that's the whole basis of the channel. So I do be playing the game quite a bit. Also, that Snorlax we already rated, I just didn't catch. There's another 3-star. Okay, let's go this way. Yo, I'm worried about the weather, dude. I'm like your old uncle when you call them, and he's like, oh, do you see it? We're supposed to get some more rain on the weekend. I feel like that now. I feel like I'm the old uncle guy. Because this weather is ruining my life. If it starts to rain, my phone just gets messed. How do you go viral on YouTube? I don't know. If you figure it out, let me know. I've been trying like my whole life. And it's not going so good. Yeah, I will, Kristen, I will. We have like an orange level warning for wind in we're getting like 40 centimeters of snow all at once tonight or something. So yeah, it's going to be a brief window of between good and bad weather for me here. We'll do what we can do. It's my best Pokemon, Kecleon. This guy right here. No, it's probably Primal Groudon, I think, in terms of like CP and usability and stuff. He doesn't want to get hearts again. I have this like habit of feeding him all the time. My Kecleon's going to be like a double XL soon. I'm like Kecleon's old grandmother that's always feeding him too much. Show Galarian Moltres? Shiny Galarian Moltres can spawn in the wild? Yeah. Ayo says just sub? Thanks for the sub. Really appreciate that. But yeah, Galarian Birds are what I'm going for right now. All these guys can spawn in the wild, right? Like you're most times going to get a non-shiny, but you can get shinies too. That's the ultimate goal. Don't get sick. Nah, dude, when you walk in the cold, you just have sniffles. That's kind of how it is. It's unfortunate, but yeah, it is kind of how it works that way. Every single stream in the cold, like anyone, even some of my friends walking in LA when it was cold, were getting sniffles. This is kind of how it is. Ava, I saw that. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. Let me get like 2 more spawns. We're going to hop in on Dragonite. And then there's a couple more bird spots that I have not tried yet today. Pokestops won't be able to support your Kecleon, says Kamal. He's gonna be too chunky. Sans the Skeleton, thank you very much for the sub. Let's go. Show my best Pokemon. You mean show my best Pokemon, please. In terms of CP, it'd be these guys, right? Some of these got like that's technically for non-megas the highest in the game, CP wise. But yeah, I got a lot of big boys. If you name it, I probably have it. I play the game pretty relentlessly. Played ZA, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. It's okay. I don't like how it's like a one biome world, though. I like having different cities. ZA, you're just kind of like a weirdo kid trapped in the same city. So yeah, I don't know. ZA is so good? I think it's alright. It's not my favorite. Arceus is the best game? Show my shiny Bronzor? I could ban Zuki, but I'd have to charge. It's like $69 in 69 cents. Also my boy, get him back in there. I never played Arceus though. People told me they liked it quite a bit, but I actually never played myself. Also, man, I don't know what happened to these guys. Here's Shrock, Timu Shrock, but look at Donkey. Yo, Donkey's seen better days. Look at it, he broke off of his wood peg right there. But we gotta save Donkey, man. He's not looking so good. Fire Red's a great game. 69 so much? What's your favorite Pokemon? You like Talonflame. I like Gyarados. Yo, Talonflame's a cool pick, man. I respect that. Yeah, Shrek is just looking over. He does not care about Donkey. Someone murdered him? Yeah, Donkey's like, help me, Shrek! Help me, Shrek! And he's just like, yeah, I'm posing for the pictures. Sorry with the leg comments. It's all good. I just mean, yeah, it happens sometimes. Donkey lying down on the job? Another celebrity ruined by the white powder, says Callie. Oh my goodness. Is that what you think happened to Donkey? You think Donkey was just living his life and got gacked on ski powder and fell down? That's crazy. Not many people like Talonflame. I think it's a cool one. I mean, I like to use it in PvP. It's kind of a monster in PvP. All right, Dragonite is down. We are looking for a 21-6-7. And green. Come on. 21-07. Eee, what's up, Heavy? Let's see. Are you the green boy? All is forgiven. Just be green. No, you're not green. You're just a big failure. Dragonite's like, you sound just like my father. All right, well, we're going to move on from that. Some lady just heard me say that, too. I'm just looking the other way until the lady despawns. I always say, like, the weirdest stuff, and then there's, like, some random human just happens to be next to me, and they're like, yo, that's a weird guy over there. And they're not wrong. Evito. Also, is that a Minchino nest? I've been seeing a lot of Minchinos around here. Pretty sure we're going to head out to see you later. Sounds good, man. Thanks for chilling today. Enjoy the rest of your night. The wild woman fled? Nah, she's like waiting for a taxi or something. She's just hanging out. Just existing. Ash's dad's Mr. Mime? Yeah. Well, it's his stepdad. It's not his biological dad because I don't think Mr. Mime can do that. But I'm pretty sure that was his stepdad, yeah, when Ash's mom remarried. I mean, Mr. Mime was nothing but good to Ash, though. Took him to school. Made him pancakes in the morning. 11.24. You wanted 11.60. Duot. Yo, that's kind of sick. Milotic is cool. Actually, you know what? I was working on it. I never quite did it. Feebas. What, recent? Yeah, this one. I'm trying to evolve that. I gotta walk him some more, though. I like that Pokemon, too. Just sucks to evolve. But no, I totally agree. Also, I'm walking into a very dark-looking sky up here. You got flashbacks of the drunk lady, the one that was going after Banzuki. She was not very kind to Banzuki at all. She made us laugh, but holy truck going by. That was loud. Do you have any tips for me? I'm doing really bad. I mean, just have fun and do raids, man. Raids are the easiest way to get legendaries. Like, case in point, if you raid a Zacian right now, they're coming out at like 2200 CP. If they're weather boosted, close to 2700. So, raids is the best way. 5-star legendary raids, if you can. I'd always recommend those. Yo, why is this light taking all day, man? What is happening in my life? We have 4 minutes until another raid, and I intend on going and beating that up. Okay, it's finally changing. We're good. You suck at raids? Hop in the Discord, man. We have a Discord channel here at !Discord. We'll drop the link for it. And you can add friends there and do some raids. Have no Pokestops or gyms in your village. Nominate them. Go into your settings. I'll show you. Go into settings. Which ones is it? Is it advanced? No, uploads right here. Nominate new Pokestops. All you gotta do is snap a photo. Bada boom, bada bing. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Also, too, I'm gonna reset the stream here in a sec, because if it lagged back there, it might be out of sync with the audio. So after the next spawn, which is Furfro, I'm gonna reset it, okay? So it's gonna say that it lags for a sec, but one sec. Okay, should be good now, I think. I just like to reset it. If it ever has like a lag moment, I reset it and then it seems to run better. In sync, why is it lagging? Is it better now? I think. I think we're fine. Okay, there we go. Trying to find people. I mean, I always recommend try your local Facebook and Discord groups or Campfire and stuff. You can find local trainers that way, but if you can't, Discord is a great way to go for like remote raiding. A lot of the people in the Discord are in the same boat, right? Don't have local communities. It didn't even lag, says official. Yeah, I was gonna say, when I reset it, what I'm doing essentially is I'm going into the streaming software and I'm hitting stop and then start. And what that does is like refreshes, make sure that the stream runs a little bit stronger and stuff. So that's why I do that from time to time. It teleported frames. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. Also, we should restart the game. I think we're spawn locked. It seems like something is bizarre. Let's restart. Also, there's a bunch of really good bird spots up here. Cleo has returned. What's up? Yeah, Kristen's a big fan of the baked potatoes. The taters. I don't think I've eaten a baked potato in, I don't even know, man, a long time. And yeah, you can see there was spawns here. We were spawn locked. If you're ever in an area and all of a sudden you're like, why is there no spawns? Restart the game. This game is very bad for being broken, and a lot of times they'll restart the game and things will be there. So, case in point. Also, that egg when I restarted, it was a legendary, now it's not. How do you know if they're good bird spots? Because I've caught birds here before. So there's no, book on how to find bird spots. You have to do that. You got to be the one to venture outside. But I will say, if you ever come across a bird, make note of that spot. Because chances are, if you go back there, you could find a bird there again. And that is largely the reason that I have so many birds. I see most of these birds all in the same spots. So yeah, every time you see a Galarian bird, mark down the spot, make a mental note, go back there. Bryce has caught a Shundo bird, put it in the Discord. If you caught a Shundo bird right now, I will pull it up on stream and give you full credit. It's Potato Day tomorrow. What's that, St. Patrick's Day? This gives us, we stacked it. Okay, well I think that was only going to be a Kanto starter either way. I don't think it was that big of a deal. Which Pokemon mod is this? Game is Pokemon Go.
Okay.
Puppies?
Maybe he can,
But yeah, we're going to run the other 3-star. Whatever 3-star this is up here. You don't have Discord? Yeah, I kind of figured that. It's not my first rodeo. People come in, they're like, yo, I got 17 Shundo Rayquazas. And then they can't show me, so hopefully you did, but I think we both know. How do you multi-select so fast? So you got to go in an expanded group transfer, and once you do that, you can hit select all and delete them like that. But you have to go into your settings and make sure expanded group transfer is enabled. All right, let's do this. Let's do the Chungus. Happy birthday to my mom. It's not her birthday today. Hey, puppy dog. Lots of nice doggies around. How do you throw the ball and then leave? So Ninja, that's called the quick catch. If you go to my YouTube channel page, like click on my actual channel and go to my video section, the last video I posted is called How to Quick Catch. It is only 1 minute long and it shows you the exact hand motion on how to quick catch. It's very, very useful, man. Oh, it's your mom's birthday. Okay, no worries. I was looking at some doggies. I missed some things. There was 2 doggies having a meet cute on the side of the road, so I was kind of eavesdropping in. Shiny background Ditto 2 days ago. Nice. Give us a shiny Galarian Ditto. Yo, Galarian Ditto would be a monstrosity. Also, yo, my game is glitched. You see that? I don't have the time at the top. Oh, man. Hopefully it doesn't kick me from this. I don't know. How many shinies do I have for birds? So we have 42 birds total, and I think I have 18 shinies, right? Yeah. 18 shiny birds. How much is the doggy in the window, says Cleo? It depends. Is it the one with the waggly tail? Because I don't think that one's for sale. You get the glitch sometimes? Yeah, it's going to load us in the raid. But if Candle and Kristen have already beat the raid, it's going to kick me out. So I'm going to stay put because it should load me in the raid in a sec here. Make sure I have my Keldeos ready to rock and roll in the front. That's so annoying, man. I don't know why it does that. Because we should already be in the raid, right? Dude, they gotta fix this. Like, it's such a waste of time. And now it just froze my game completely. Oh, brother, okay. What's up, Neon? Yo, that is such a waste of life right there. Pokemon Go, man. When you guys are making literally hand over fist money off this game, fix your game. And that is ridiculous. I gotta walk all the way back here now to do that raid. Alright. It kicks you, happens? Yeah, only if the raid is done. That one froze my game, though. Mr. Seal, what up? I'm gonna honestly probably try to solo this because it seems like when people join, it gets messed up. Keldeo's what I wanted there. And of course, in Pokemon Go fashion, we gotta wait until 90 seconds to be able to ready up. Okay, please let me into this one, man. Don't mess around, game. Let's get my Kecleon, I guess, in the back. I always spell Kevin. I don't know why. I should have called him that. But Seal, how you doing, man? Your dog ate your hearing aid? How am I doing? I'm doing good. Got some crazy wind and stuff, but... Banzuki, ready on up, brother. Let's get her going. These raids, man, sometimes they take so long to do. It's actually crazy. Like, if that glitch happens, it can sit you there for a full 2 minutes. It did that to me yesterday. Hey, Mixie the Fishman, Vanny and Sam, thank you so much for the subs. Let's go. Hundo Mr. Dragonite, that's cool. Hundo Mr. Dragonite, like a dapper one. I'm picturing like a Dragonite with a top hat on and a monocle. W on the sub, says Cleo. Indeed. Dub new subs. Noah says I subbed. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate you, dude. Gary says spatial render roar time better. Well, they do different things. Generally speaking, for like GoFest and tour events or comm days, I think Palkia is the best adventure effect ever made. However, if you want to hunt Galarian birds, you're going to want to be using Dialga's roar time. So I don't think it's like a get one or the other. I think it's get both if you can. How do you have 2 Keldeos? Gotta buy them. One was available from a research of the shiny one, and you had to buy, I think, both of them. You're lucky it's just windy. I mean, I don't know if I'd call it luck, man. We have 40 centimeters of snow falling in the next couple hours, and we're under like tornado watch too. So I feel ya, but I definitely wouldn't say I'm lucky for weather-wise. Solo says, "Have a good day. You as well. Thanks for chilling today." All right, the Chungus is down. Can we grab another one of these? Come on. No, we cannot. Much to my chagrin. Canadians love their snow. Dude, it's crazy we're still getting like this much snow at this point in the year. It's very unfortunate, actually. Because some years, I mean, like, it does snow here until like April some years, but it looked like we were going to be done with it. And now we're not. So I don't know about tomorrow's stream at all, man. We're supposed to get like so much snow, it's not even going to be funny. But we're going to finish off this one the best we can. New York has snow too. The seal of approval again. Favorite hundo? Well, it would be Gyarados for me. I wish I had a shundo of it. But not yet. Blissey. Yo, level 1 Blissey's kind of cool. I was going to say Nundo level 1 would go pretty hard. Gaming says, new to this channel, subbed up. Hey, welcome in, man. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Gyarados? Yeah, Gary's my favorite Pokemon. So I would pick Gyarados as a hundo too, I guess. But I really want to have a Shadow Shundo, man. I know it's a pipe dream to get because they're so rare. But man, Shadow Shundo Gyarados, that would be like winning the game for me. Dry gloves and socks fun. Thanks for the 5K. And yeah, we're going to need it. Oh my goodness. Today my feet are like kind of half dry so far. But either way, show some love for K with the gloves and sock fund. Callie's having a laugh. The amount of socks that I've ruined from streaming is actually crazy. It is actually a crazy amount. Beg to differ, you hate the snow? Yeah, he's kidding, Alyssa. He likes to razz me good on account of our snow. But yeah, the snow here, I feel like all Canadians are done with it. Yo, win 3 raids, sick. That's actually money to pick that up. How does bro have a shiny unknown image? An unknown image, what's that? I have unknowns. I have lots of shiny unknowns, including the new K. That was cool to pick that up. I didn't get this one actually at LA. I think I got that one, yeah, only for the global one. We got lots of unknowns though. Can we get a bird, please? Need a P.O. box, we can mail you socks. Cleo, I've been looking into them. Canada's crazy, man. The P.O. box that I'd have to get to be able to like receive items is about $500 per year, which is crazy. I mean, like, I don't know. I definitely could do it, but the channel costs quite a bit to run as is. That is way too much for a P.O. box. If it was like 15 bucks or like 20 bucks a month or something, sure, but that seems like outrageous. Would have been told from a knowledgeable friend, the timer missing bug happens when you're in a raid lobby. And heal your Pokemon, really? Yeah, I was gonna say, it happens quite a bit. Cleo says, don't do that. I was gonna set it up for like, you can do month by month. It's a little more expensive, but it's like, you don't have to commit the whole year. So I could do that for like a month, but I don't know, man. Because it would be cool to open like viewer mail and stuff, but it's so expensive, dude. $500 a year is crazy talk. Don't heal in lobbies. Okay, now we know. I mean, Pokemon Go could just fix the game. That would be the best option. But we know they're not going to do that. Whoa, that's a dead bird on the ground. Almost just stepped on him. How many shinies do I have? I currently have about 6,000 shinies, I think. 6,100. 6,112. Mr. Goom. Whoa, dude! What? Aaron with a hundo. Hope the stream's going well. Please be careful with the weather. We love BT and garlic loads. Big shout out to the mods. You rock every night. What GoFest tickets were you able to get? Dude, thank you so much for the insane hundo. Oh my god. Oh my god. I so far have the Chicago ones. I gotta look in if I can make the other ones happen, man, to be honest. I don't know. It's gonna be a long shot. But we're for sure doing Chicago, I know that. The other ones, I don't know. But show some big love for Aaron. Oh my goodness. Dude, that is insane. Also, can you guys hear the wind? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe the mic is good at blocking it, but it's crazy right now. Holy cannoli. Literally just yelled in some person's face back there. I don't think they understand what was happening. They're just like, yo, some guy went by me with a phone, started yelling. He started yelling at somebody named Aaron at his phone. W. Aaron indeed, man. Oh my god. Thank you again, dude. You don't have to do that. You guys already know. Aaron is... He's built a little bit different. He goes against the grain, we'll say. We hear the wind? Yeah, the wind here is nuts. Cannoli sounds good. I have a little... I don't usually use it all the time, but I have like a little wind muff I'm using over the mic today. And what that does is obviously blunts the wind, but like I can see my jacket is being peeled back by the wind today. And there's like lots of like branches that keep falling out of the trees here. They're only small ones, but they're kind of like annoying. They keep bonking me on the head. Hey, Aaron, always be tripping. Aaron's a crazy guy. Thank you again, man. That was wild. Furfro, we need a Galarian bird now. A bird from the Galarian region would be nice. Yeah, I got 48 shiny score bunnies on Comm Day. How about you? Started Pokemon Go 2 weeks ago. Any tips? Honestly, man, as simple as it sounds, catch everything you see. Because to get to level 70 and get your Master Ball and stuff, all you gotta do is have XP. And the quickest, easiest, freest way to get XP is from catching. Yo, this wind is wild. I think it would be really bad audio if I didn't have this muff on though, man. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys, but it would be a lot worse if I wasn't blocking this. Chris says sorry with the E. Miss you already, Kurton. Everyone's already missing on Kurton Derulo. Come on, give us a bird. Bird me up. There's another 3-star. What else we got? Another one there, too. Maybe we'll do that. I'm trying to, like, keep an eye on where to go, because, yo, the sky is, like, dark black. Which means it's gonna rain soon. And when you get wind and this rain, umbrellas are not a thing. You're kind of just Dunzel, Washington. How many hundos? 550. Ankit, what's up, dude? A good number, love, says Aaron. The minus 69. We don't want it to be minus, though, do we? I don't know. I guess if you flip it over, it kind of still does the same thing. I'm not an expert, though. Please give me a bird. I'm feeling Galarian Moltres today. We pulled 2 of them yesterday, but today's been like pulling teeth for birds. Stan says I logged on. What's up? Kay's having a laugh. I was like, well, now that I look at the numbers, I guess it is kind of the same either way. Totally forgot about me. Just let you know your peak. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I didn't know where that comment was going, but it ended up pretty good. A ditto check. We have no Shanadidders. I got this today, not on stream, but as is, the Lairon, which is cool. And we got the Squirtler and Mr. Merrill. But it hasn't been the luckiest day yet. It's coming, but not yet. You're the bird god, do you need more? Well, yeah, like when I'm old and gray, my retirement plan is these birds. So, you know, when I can't move anymore and I'm sickly, I'm gonna send Mr. Thunderthighs here to the pharmacy to get me some pills. I'm gonna send Mr. BT, the Articuno, to go cook my dinner. These birds are what's going to take care of me when I'm old. So yeah, I do need more. Love the vids. Thanks, man. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate that. Char Banks. Okay, let's see if I can not get run over by a car here. Yeah, okay, we're good. I was going to say, that's like a Hummer, too. That would kind of suck to get run over by any car. But especially a big vehicle would really hurt to get run over by. That would be definitely an ouchie. Was here yesterday. What's up? Should do a shiny trading stream? Well, you gotta be local. I do trade on stream, but I don't cheat. So there's no way to do that unless you play legitimately and you're here in person. So if you go to my channel, I trade dozens of times every week, but I only trade legitimate players. Well, let's get rid of these guys. There we go. Possible to name one bird? What do you mean? I name birds all the time. I don't name them on command, but I do name them when I feel like it, yeah. Missed that sort of earlier. It's all good. No worries. This is... Whoa, dude! 50 freaking gifted? Oh, dude, oh my god. I had to... let me swallow my words for a sec. I was about to swear. Holy dude! Dude, if you were gifted, please say thank you. What the hell? Drops a hundo, 50 freaking gifted. Oh my god. I don't know. BT to the window? What do you mean to the window? How long was I in that Nimble encounter? When did I click him? Oh my god, Aaron, thank you, dude. As we just got finished saying, you don't have to do that with a hundo. 50 freaking gifted? Oh my god. If you don't already know, Captain Aaron is the man, says Banzuki. That's an understatement. Oh my god, dude, seriously, big thank you. Let's get a green Dragonite for Aaron. I mean, for me as well, but let's get a matching Shundo to Aaron. Get a nice double XL. Holy, look at the names, man. Please, if you were gifted, please say thank you to Aaron. Because that is silly. Dude, 50 gifted is the max amount of gifted you could possibly do. That is the cap. Sean, thanks for the sub, man. Oh my god, Aaron's a massive W. Look at the top of the chat. Aaron is dominating the top of the chat. I was doom scrolling, and then I saw the shorty you catching a Galarian Articuno with a great throw in the Ultra Ball. It says Noah. That's what I do, man. The great throws. That's how you catch the birds. Holy, dude. I feel like I gotta sit down and gather my thoughts. I don't exactly know what we just witnessed. I don't know what to... Oh my god! Dude, Aaron did it again! What am I looking at right now? But wait, there's more, says Banzuki. Yo, Christina, thanks for 4 months of showing my milestone. Appreciate you. Dude, what the... Oh my god, I want to swear so bad. I'm trying not to. Dude, what? Just gifted 100 freaking members? Dude, 100. A hundo bomb and 100 members. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say, man. Dude, seriously, thank you, Aaron. You guys know Aaron does insane stuff like that all the time. It's the kind of guy he is, but it like makes my stomach sink when I see that. You don't have to do that. We need smelling salts for BT. need them to come over to my ring, my corner of the ring, and wake me up. Oh my god, man. Speechless for the win on cold days. I don't know, man. Oh my god, thank you so much, dude. That was insane. Dude, from the time that I walked from the crosswalk to this Dragonite, Aaron with the hundo bomb and then 100 gifted. I didn't think you could do that. I think I said that last time too. I didn't even think you could do that the last time we did that. Massive respect to Aaron, says Ankid. Chief says great channel. Thank you, man. Make sure you drop a like for some shiny. Like, drop a like for Aaron too, man. Make sure you show him some love. Say thank you to Aaron. If you were gifted, even if you weren't gifted, say thank you. Like, that helps the channel in tremendous ways. And to making this whole thing possible, it's It's honestly bigger than I can even tell you. So thank you again, man. That was ridiculous. And green. No, it's not. Check my text from Garlic. Uh-oh. Okay, give me a sec. Hold on. Give me a sec, guys. I don't see any right now, unless she hasn't sent it yet. Please check text ASAP. Okay, well, I just did. Thank you for the dono again. I didn't see anything there, though. Is the storm really bad? Is that what's happening? Got Mr. Dragonite on the screen here. He's just doing his thing. He's like, you gonna catch me or not? But yeah, Garlic, let me know. Let me know if, let me know what you need me to do. If she needs something, and I can do that for sure. Aaron went silly with the gifteds. That's an understatement. Let me know if you want. Hold on. I'm trying to text on the side. It's hard to maneuver both these things. One sec, guys. Yeah, guys, looks like, there's an emergency going on, guys. Thank you so much for the gifteds and everything, Aaron, dude. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream, but, I have a family emergency, guys, unfortunately. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Apologies for wrapping it up on kind of a blunt note, but have a fantastic night, guys. Again, sorry, but I gotta tend to a family thing. Have a good night, guys.